Okay, can you count for me from 1 to 10 in Spanish?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
I don't know. Which part of America is your country from?
Oh, that's too easy.
No, believe me, it's not.
It is too easy.
Okay, then I already know.
Y por el medio donde soy yo es templado, normal.
I was waiting for that. Hi! I'm not confident that I'm gonna be able to guess people's Spanish accents. To begin with, I'm terrible with geography. If I'm able to make questions, that not might help as much as I wish. And second, I only know a few things here and there about what's different. To be honest, the most standard differences of the Argentinian accent, some things that people say in Mexico or how some of the people say in Chile. So there's some stuff that I know. I'm not pretty sure I'm gonna be doing a good job though. Please don't hate me. My brain's not working already. 2 hours late. I'm so scared though. Actually, I learned Spanish through a lot of different teachers. So some of them, they came from Spain, some from Madrid, and some from Barcelona. The other teachers that I had throughout the years that I was studying, they came from Argentina. And I also had one teacher that came from Chile. So I have no idea. I think I have a kind of very mixed accent. I have no clue. That's the problem why for me it's so hard to know the differences, I guess, because for me it was always just the same until I actually started coming here and I was like, okay, there's a lot of different things. Of course there are, but I didn't know that many. I don't know which Spanish I speak, to be honest. I just speak Spanish at some point. Score highest is 3 out of 5. So I don't think I'm gonna get more than 3 people, honestly. And this is guessing really high. I don't think I'm gonna be guessing 3 people at all. Let's go, yay! Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Well, hi you. Do you think I'm gonna be able to guess your nationality just by your accent?
I think so, yeah. I think it's gonna be pretty easy.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's one of the easiest.
I hope so. If I mess it up before anything, I would like to apologize.
No, that's fine.
I'm terrible with these stuff. So, what is your name?
I'm Cristal, but just Chris is okay.
Wait, Cristal is your actual name, or that's the English version of your name?
Because I actually have 2 names. It's Ashley Cristal, but here I just use Chris.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's easier for them to pronounce,
Such a non-Spanish name, though.
I know that, but my mom got it from American movies, so.
Oh, fair enough. What is a food your country's famous for?
If I tell you this, you're already gonna know.
Huh? Will I?
Right away. I had something in mind, but I'm gonna say something different, so it's not as easy. Churros?
Churros.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, can you count for me from 1 to 10 in Spanish?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10.
I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, well, which part of America is your country on?
It's not in America.
Is what?
It's not America.
It's not America?
No, it's not.
Wait, what? No. Oh, okay, let's go, yay! Can you please introduce yourself in Spanish?
Yeah, of course. Hola, me llamo Ashley Chris, tengo 21 años y vengo de una parte de Europa que no puedo decir, pero sí.
In your country, do people speak more than one language?
Yes. I mean, yes, they do.
Well, honestly, I think it's not so strong. It feels very fluid, but I would like to hear more to be able to tell something, to decide something or else. Can you tell me about a festival or a celebration that is very famous in your country in Spanish?
Semana Santa. La Semana Santa es una semana que acaba de pasar ahora en el mes pasado. Tenemos un montón de pasacalles y cosas así.
Okay. I think I have my guess. Okay. So she spoke actually fast, and then when she's speaking, I don't feel double L as strong as in some countries. It just feels very much like this country here. And I might be 100% wrong. People, please don't kill me. Also, her saying that it's in Europe made it much easier to me. Thank you. That's why I'm guessing this one. But like accent-wise, it would be mostly because of the double L.
She said it's in Europe, and I think it's the only country that's in Europe. I could guess why she's not sure 100% because like I am from a country, but my family is from another country in America, like Spanish, but America. So I have mixed accents, so maybe it could be a little harder for her, but I think she got it.
Okay. Are you from Spain?
Yes.
Yes! Okay, I got one! Oh, hi! Thank you so much for telling me Europe. Which part of Spain are you from?
The south, Malaga.
Ah, well, that was so hard though.
My whole family is from Argentina.
Hello!
Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
my full name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. What? That's also not a Spanish name. I'm confused. What? Nice to meet you. I'm counting on you and I apologize beforehand if I mess up.
Nice to meet you too.
Do you think I'm gonna be able to guess your country just by your accent?
Maybe not.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I don't think so either. Like, really. Can you introduce yourself in Spanish?
Me llamo Elizabeth, me gusta bailar y me gusta la música latina.
Vale. Okay. Bueno. Which part of America are you from?
I'm from South America.
South America. Okay. Does your country have any borders with Brazil?
Yes.
Yes? Oh shit. Okay. My options are so many still. Her accent is very, very easy to hear, but I still don't think I have a clue yet. Can you tell me about some food that your country is famous for in Spanish?
Te voy a decir los top 5. Pollo a la brasa.
A la plaza. That's it?
Number 1, one of the top.
Can you tell me about some festival or celebration that is very big in your country in Spanish?
Semana Santa, la Independencia, Navidad. En Semana Santa, bueno, la gente religiosa va a la iglesia, pero la gente que no es religiosa se va de paseo, se va a pasar un fin de semana, a tomar, a bailar. En Navidad comemos pavo con chocolatada y panetón.
It's very hard for me to guess. I would say it's mostly like in the northern part of South America, but again, I'm horrible with these things. I'm so confused. I'm feeling so horrible right now. Oh God, I should have studied so much before coming here. Do you have a hint for me?
Te puedo decir la bebida nacional, el pisco.
Pisco. I'm not sure if I'm right, but I'm gonna guess already. I'm gonna get this one. People are gonna kill me for that. Jesus, no. I'm gonna guess this one because I changed my idea from the location. If I'm not mistaken, Pisco is from here, but I might most likely be mistaken because my knowledge apparently is very bad, very not deep enough. But accent-wise, I'm not sure.
Yes, maybe. Maybe you can do it.
I don't think I can. Are you by any chance from Venezuela?
No,
Oh, freak! Where are you from?
I am from Peru.
Peru! No.
I'm from Peru and the capital is Lima. Usually other countries think that we don't have an accent. Actually, our accent is neutral. That is what I think. Most people cannot guess where am I from.
Yes, your accent is like so clean. I really had no idea where you're from. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. If people look at me, usually they say, you're from Venezuela or you are from Colombia, just because of my looking. But also they cannot guess.
Well, I didn't even get to see her appearance. That was a bad guess, Julia. Ooh, who knows? Maybe next time I gotta study more about that. I'm feeling like so frustrated already. Hello.
Hi,
Hi. Hi, what's your name?
my name is Maia.
Maya.
Yours?
I'm Julia.
Julia,
oh,
nice
thank
to
you
meet
for
you.
asking. Nice to meet you. Do you think I'm gonna be able to guess your nationality just by your accent?
Maybe, but I am half and half, so we shall see.
Why are we having people who are half-half? This is hard on me. It's already hard enough as it is. Oh, Jesus. Do people from your country usually have strong accents or is pretty blend?
We have a lot of accents, but I would say it can be subtle accent. Just depends on mostly your social class, I would probably say.
So you would not say something like extremely remarkable?
No, we do have a remarkable accent, but it's mostly used as mockery most of the time.
Okay, I'm gonna start asking you a few questions if you don't mind. So, which part of America is your country from?
Oh, that's too easy.
No, believe me, it's not.
It is too easy.
Okay,
It's
then I already know.
It's too easy.
I already know where she's from.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Okay, let's think a little bit then. Does your country have an important or very famous festival that they're known for? And if so, can you tell me about it in Spanish?
I'm trying to think if there's something obscure because the answer that I'm thinking of, you're 100% gonna know.
You know, you could have just said, like, I'm not from South America. That's an answer.
I'm not from Central America. How about that?
Nah. Anyways, keep going.
I'm trying to think. Entonces, el grito de Dolores es durante el Día de la Independencia. Es cuando Miguel Hidalgo sonó la campana para que comience, o sea, el evento de la independencia, ¿no?
I have another question. Can you teach me one slang that you do in your country?
Yes, something that's not offensive.
No, something just like, wow, whoa, amazing, or like, cool, something like that.
Qué chido.
Que chido, okay.
I'm trying to use the most maybe not well-known things because it's too easy.
Last one, and you can answer me in Spanish. How is the weather in your country?
Mi país es muy grande, entonces hay varios ecosistemas. Bueno, en mi parte de mi país es muy húmedo, estamos en zona tropical, pero en las partes más del norte es un poquito más más seco. O sea, es difícil decir claramente uno porque es demasiado grande para poder decirte un tipo de clima específico para todo el país.
Okay, I have my guess.
Yes.
This is my guess for the country. Okay, do you think I can guess your country?
I would say yes.
What gave it away?
Oh, because like, maybe not so much my accent, but definitely certain answers that I gave would give it away.
Her accent is very like singing. I know only a few countries that speak like that. Plus the slang, plus the location makes it a lot easier for me to guess. But again, I might be wrong, especially because like I'm assuming one of the answers that was not given.
Okay, yeah.
And yes, I'm assuming it. It's really good to listen, like it feels good to the ears. Okay, are you by any chance, if I am not mistaken, from Mexico?
Of course.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yes!
It was too easy. Like, which part of America? North America. It's like one of the only ones.
I'm so happy. No, but seriously though, I have a few Mexican friends and I can actually hear your Mexican accent when you're speaking Spanish, mostly because of the singing tones. Like you talk like that. A lot of it.
I'm also Italian, so that maybe adds a little bit of an extra thing.
That makes a lot of sense as well. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
My name is Maggie. What's your name?
I'm Julia. Nice to meet you,
meet
Maggie.
you.
Maggie, do you think I'm gonna be able to guess your country just by your accent?
Yes.
Oh, is your country famous like for having like a very strong accent? Like, do people usually guess it pretty quickly?
I think yes. I think my country's, especially the region where I'm from, the accent is distinctive enough where you can guess.
Okay. Actually, Chile and Argentina, they are the like easier ones for me to catch, I think. Let me start making you some questions. Which part of America are you from?
South America.
Okay. Do you have any frontier with Brazil?
With Brazil, yes.
What is your favorite food from your country?
A food that I love from my country is called polenta. It's kind of like a soup. It's not really a soup, it's more like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a porridge that we usually eat with tomato sauce and things like that. It's very like commonplace, like things that your mom makes you at home when there's nothing else to eat, but I really like it.
Can you tell me some festival or some holiday that it's very famous in your country?
It's probably Christmas.
Where in America it isn't, huh? Let's be honest.
The religious holidays, Christmas, Easter, and we have like Independence Day, but I don't think we have any that is like specific to our country.
Okay. Now I want to hear a little bit of your Spanish. See if I really can guess it just by your accent. Can you count for me from 1 to 10?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not just by the numbers for sure. Can you tell me what you do for a living in Spanish?
Soy estudiante de literatura. Por ahora voy a la universidad y estudio literaturas comparadas.
Okay. Not a very strong one, but I can kind of pick it up. but not a very strong one, like she mentioned. Tell me about the weather in your country in Spanish.
El clima en mi país es muy variado porque es un país grande y largo, o sea, es grande verticalmente. Así que en el norte hace mucho calor, en el sur hace mucho frío y por el medio de donde soy yo es templado, normal.
I was waiting for that.
I gave it away.
I know where it's from. Yeah! Okay, do you think I can guess your country?
Yeah. I just gave it away.
Yes, you just gave it away. I was trying to make you say a word with it. What do you think that gave it away?
A specific pronunciation of a specific letter.
Maybe. Can I get the pronunciation of a double L word that in only one country in South America they say it differently in one specific place?
They also say it in another country.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's something that I would need to know, but okay. Are you by any chance from Argentina?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was so hard.
It was hard?
I'm joking. I'm being ironic. Okay, my quota is done. I got 3 people right. I'm happy. Which other country does it?
Uruguay.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, I had no idea.
It's pretty similar. It's like Rio Platense Spanish, so it's like around the River Plate, and like Argentina and Uruguay are like both next to it.
Yeah. Maybe it was like an influence. That's cool. Thank you so much, Maggie.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Mon.
Hi, Iman. I'm Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Do you think I'm gonna be able to guess your country just by your accent?
You should. Yes, it's quite easy.
Oh Jesus, that's a very bloody pressure I have here now. Would you say that because your country has a very strong accent?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I'm gonna make you some questions before. Which part of America is your country located?
How specific do you want me to be?
North America, Central America, or South America?
South America.
Does your country have any frontier with Brazil?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Thank you! Yeah. Now, I want to ask you in English and I want you to tell me in Spanish if possible, please. What is the weather like in your country?
Depende mucho de la zona. Es un país con muchos climas distintos. Hay lugares muy húmedos, hay lugares muy secos, hay lugares que son muy calurosos. No sé, tiene sierra, tiene costa, tiene bosque, selva, tiene de todo. Siento que es de los países con los climas más variados, no solo de Sudamérica, sino que probablemente del mundo. Entonces...
Okay, vale. Bueno, ya lo sé. I want to make a few more questions. The way he pronounces words, like, it's hard to hear. It's hard to understand, in a way. There's a country whom I have 2 friends from there, and, like, I have a hard time talking to them because of it.
We're pretty famous for being hard to understand.
And you speak very fast. Could you tell me a food that your country is very well known for in Spanish?
La empanada. Pero las empanadas son de toda Sudamérica. Tú sabes que en verdad cada país tiene su propia versión de la empanada. Paella marina, el pan. Somos famosos por tener muy buen pan.
Bueno, yo tengo una pregunta. ¿Tu país es conocido por exportar muchos tipos de bebida, uno específico como vino?
Sí, exportamos harta bebida, harta fruta también.
Okay. Fair enough. I wouldn't judge. Last question, can you tell me about a famous holiday or event or festival that exists in your country?
Hay un festival muy famoso, es una mezcla entre carnaval y festival, que se llama La Tirana. Muchas culturas distintas de la zona se juntan a bailar en sus bailes.
Okay, I have my guess. This last one though took me a little bit out of the chair. I'm a little bit not sure anymore. Accent-wise though, I think I think that's it. This is my guess. The way he speaks, like the pronunciation and how fast he speaks, it's very, as you said, strong. I hope I'm not wrong, because if not, I'm gonna be humiliating myself. Do you think I'm gonna be able to guess your country?
I mean, the way we speak is very singular, you know? We're known for speaking very bad Spanish.
Come on, it's not a bad Spanish.
I'm doing a strong effort.
Okay, you're trying hard to not let me guess. Are you by any chance from Chile?
Yes.
Oh yes, thank you!
I knew it was gonna be easy.
I told you these were the only 2 that I was able to guess.
Yes, I was sure the question wouldn't have mattered at all. The accent is just...
It was a straight up giveaway. I was like, wait a minute, I know these accents.
And we are known for our bad accent.
Oh, no, come on, not a bad accent. It's just harder to understand. That is...
I would say, yeah, it's very hard to understand, especially because we're fast.
Yeah, it's very, very fast. How did I do? Do you think I did well?
I mean, first guess, you killed it.
Yeah! Thank you very much.
Thank you as well.
The first one, for sure. Oh, Jesus. I thought most of them were gonna be on the same wavelength, like the same difficulty. If it was any of these other countries, I'd be doomed. But thankfully, 3 of them I was very confident about, which was the Chilean one, the Argentinian, and the Mexican one. But surely, the first one, no wait, the first one was the Spanish girl. Oh no, so the second one. Jesus, that was tough. I need to study more. I'm gonna work on my Spanish from different countries so that I can be more accurate in those next videos and not only depend on the questions, of course. So today I tried to guess Spanish speakers' nationalities through their accents. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll see you next time!